turn you down. You're a bit loud. Let's turn you down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What? Where am I? Oh, there I am. There we go. Hi. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing? Oh. I totally didn't forget. I was supposed to stream today. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you are talking about. Not at all. I'm thinking, because I didn't have anything planned today. I was just gonna sleep until I was ready to go to work, and then I remembered, wait, I'm supposed to stream today. It is Sunday, not fucking, what was it, Tuesday? I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. I mean, I could just go to all my default games. Okay. Hold on. Let me make a list of what games we're currently playing. Sources. Where's my text file? Text. Currently playing. Currently playing. There we go. Add source. Oh, great. Currently playing. Oh shit, how you doing? How you doing? I totally didn't forget. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just making a list of the games I'm currently playing so that I can actually keep track. So then I know what options I have. League of Legends. Now, those will probably always be on here because those are games you really can't complete. Kingdom Hearts. Currently working on a scientific article with my research group who are all imbeciles and the equivalent of monkeys with typewriters. I mean, if you give them enough time, they'll be right eventually. I mean, well, maybe not. Just write Shakespeare, you know? Hey, you should show them my stream. Maybe they'll enjoy the stupidity, you know? People like stupid people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We still have Prince of Persia. But I think that'll be a while before we complete that. What else? What else? So we're playing League, Kingdom Hearts, Val, Prince of Persia. Oh, Minecraft. Almost forgot. They'll write Shakespeare, maybe, but not an article describing behavioral sequences of captured or captive ungulates. Hello, Mr. Onion. Hey, Alex, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You know, I think you may be right. They may not write an article describing behavioral sequences of captured whatever the fuck those are. Oh, you're good? That's good. That's good. I think that's what we're playing. We're only playing 5 games right now. That's kind of crazy. Usually I have like 18 games active. That's kind of funny. I was actually thinking of starting either fuck, what was it called? Okay, hold on. I gotta check what it was called. Okay, I was thinking of starting either Dark Souls 2 or what the fuck is this other game called? Hold on, where is it? Hollow Knight. Jesus Christ. I am so bad with recommending or remembering things. I was really tempted. Yellow, buy me an 8TB SSD. Pal, I wish I could afford an 8TB SSD. I need one myself. Wait, there's 8TB SSDs? Hold on. I have something to Google. Right now. 8TB SSD. Jesus Christ. 8 TB SSDs, $800. That's diabolically a lot. That's also a lot of storage, so I can't really say anything. Ungulates equals hooked animals. Behavioral sequences are like behavior 1 happens and behavior 2 happens. That's a sequence. We're recording a bunch of deer behavior over 2 days and describing our findings. But sometimes I think these people have never written anything in any context ever because holy crap, they're useless. Honestly, so valid. Oh my gosh. Okay, story time, because I always have story time somehow. Back when I was in high school, I think. Yes, high school. It was either high school or middle school. It's hard to remember for me. But back in high school, I used to be in a specific English class. Yellow, buy me 64 gigabytes DDR5 RAM, please. Okay, hold on. How much is 64 gigs of DDR5 right now? 64 GB DDR5. Jesus fuck. $600 to $900 is crazy. Yellow massage my feet. Ah, sorry, pal. I don't touch people's grippers. I don't touch them. I barely touch my own grippers. I need to shut the fuck up, I swear. Oh my gosh. But they're cold. Okay, I'll give you this this hand warmer I got. Just stand on it or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Fixing. There we go. Okay. So back then when I was in high school, I was in a specific type of English class, which not many people were a part of because it was a choice between normal English class and a special project focused English class. It was more for people who were kind of step behind because the projects were bigger grades, basically give you a higher it's a gambling. You basically gambled to get a better grade. So I was part of this group for one of the research projects, and because I was known as the nerdy kid, everyone else just kind of flaked out, and they were just like, yeah, well, sorry, my grandmother died. Oh, sorry, my dog ran across the street and got ran over by a four-wheeler. I'm like, dog, first of all, it's the middle of winter. If someone's driving a four-wheeler out here, Jesus Christ. It's really, really unfortunate timing, I guess. And then it was always something else, and people were just like, yeah, you can do it. I'm like, dog, if it's cold, you should eat the 2 times spicy bulldog. That'll warm you up. I almost forgot. Hold on. Bulldog ramen. Bulldog. Where to buy? Where buy? Sure. Put in my zip code. Okay, it just sells it at my Walmart. Oh yeah. We're gonna be eating bulldog ramen a lot earlier than I thought, because apparently the Walmart near me sells bulldog ×2 spicy ramen. So, guess what I'm gonna be buying on my next paycheck, and then eating on the stream after that. Besides a new monitor, I'm not eating a new monitor. I could have worded this way better. I'm getting a new monitor and I'm buying spicy bulldog, and then I'll eat it on stream after I buy it, of course, because I am a very terrible influence. Okay, trust me, you should at least have carbonara first if you're not really used to the spicy stuff, because the ×2 will kill you. Are monitors safe to eat? No, Alex, monitors are not safe to eat. I'd be surprised if they were safe to eat. If you ever bought an edible monitor, I think that'd be a waste of money. Well, maybe not. You should try for science. I think it'll be fine with ×2. You know what? We'll see. It really depends on what we have in stock over at the Walmart. I don't entirely know, because I can't just, it's not me or... Why are my eyes always closed right now, bro? What? Hold on. I'm not looking down. I might be looking. I am looking down because my monitor is a little bit down. There we go. Stop. 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 Where is model settings? No. No. I open sensitivity is set to like 100%. I literally cannot make it any more sensitive. My eyes being open. I sent the RAM prices on the Discord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's check Discord because of course. Not Steam. Discord. 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 Did you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, is that 1,800 pounds? That's fucking crazy. Wait, that's 18,000 pounds. Never mind. That's diabolical. Jesus fuck. You know, I may never build a computer at this rate, bro. Hard prices are going up. I'm gonna have to like hit the lottery or something. Buy a car or RAM. I think I'd rather buy a car because I can't do anything with just RAM. I mean, then again, with less than half of that amount, I could buy the car that I want. So, yeah. Fair enough. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to my Walmart app because I work at Walmart. Woo! Yippee! 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 Bulldog ramen. Bulldog ramen. Would you buy RAM or a Dodge Ram? I would rather buy the Dodge Ram and then sell the Dodge Ram to get a Nissan 350Z. I heard they're going to increase PSU and CPU cooler prices just because they can. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. I mean, new GPUs are already $5,000. Not even including the... Okay, maybe like hot chicken. Okay. So I probably will do the carbonara flavor then, because it does say we have it in stock at our store. So I'll probably get one of those, and then like maybe a maybe a. Do we have a times 2 spicy? I don't know. It just says original spicy. What the fuck? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm lucky that I bought my PC right before the price explosion. I'm unlucky. I'd like to add cheddar cheese to the carbonara bulldog. Oh, nice. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. I might add cheese to it, but it depends. Maybe. So what's interesting, right? What's interesting is I'm super unlucky because the laptop. You guys know. Cheese to meet you. Okay, Alex. Okay, Alex. I'm giving you a roll. Hold on. Hold on. Twitch, open up. Twitch, open up right now. Become open. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Community content. Is it moderation? No. Community. Roles manager. Add new. Add. Oh wait, can I not add a new role? Can I not add my own role? Damn it. I can't add my own role. Damn. I was gonna make my own role called Dad Joke Maker, and I was gonna give it to you, Alex, because like you make a lot of dad jokes all the fucking time. You get cheese strings over there. Yes, we have cheese. We have string cheese over here. Not the canned spray stuff, but the stick. I hope you know. I live in Wisconsin. I live in the literal cheese state. One of our like go-to things for supporting our local sports teams is literally just heads of cheese on our head. So, yes, we have cheese over here. Because that kind of cheese is amazing for bulldog. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let me write this down. You do not mean cheese string. I mean string cheese. The cheese you pull strands off of because it's a stick of cheese. That is what I am saying. Anyone who eats that kind of like cheese, like, cause we call that kind of cheese, the canned stuff, cheese whiz. Or are you talking like the dip cheese that you dip chips into? Because that stuff's pretty okay. It's okay for chips. That's about it. Cat, what are you doing? Hi. Okay, so Wisconsin, Ireland, the Netherlands, and the entire world uses Gouda and edamame. I've never heard of edamame cheese. I've heard of Gouda, but not edamame. But we have our own specific kind of cheese. We have our own, I believe. Let me check. Wisconsin cheese. Wisconsin cheese. Proudly cheese. I want... No! Let me see the cheese! Okay, you know, I don't know who web designed this page, but if I find you, I'm gonna slap you in the nose, bro. Like, I'm gonna... Cheese... You know what cheese means? You never mind. Never mind. You get a pass because of that. But apparently, we make a lot of cheese. I'm pretty sure that cheese is illegal in the United States. Yeah, we make a lot of cheese, apparently. Apparently. Have you ever had quattro formigo or four cheese pizza? Yes. My favorite cheese is manchego semi-cured. Nice. I'm very basic. What the fuck? Why is this down here? My Razer charger cord is down here. For my Razer that I have. Huh. Interesting. I'm very basic. My favorite cheese is cheese. Yes. Okay, I hope you know, not everywhere favors the super processed stuff. Like, we have handmade cheeses over here. And at least in my state. I don't know about everywhere else. I do know about everywhere else. Everywhere else fucking sucks with cheese. I've gone to like other states and they do not have the cheese, and it makes me so angry. And any cheese that's like, oh, this is made in Wisconsin, they like triple the price, and I'm like, oh, fuck all that. I look up American cheese and the first thing I see is Kraft. Is just as orange as your president. Oh, I mean, I can't even say you're wrong. I search up Spanish cheese in English and the prices go up by like 10 or 20 times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Cheese is like, oh boy. Your president spray tans with Kraft mac and cheese powder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that got me good. Can I give VIP to someone? Hold on. How do I do this? Block you. I'm gonna block you, Alex. You know what? Fuck you. I'm kidding. Go back to Twitch, I guess. Twitch. Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am... Hey, Alex, you're subscribed? Oh yeah, because there was a bunch of gift subs. That's why. I was like, wait, huh? When did anyone subscribe to me? I remember now. Okay, I'm very forgetful. I'm a very forgetful person. Community. I want to do my own roles, but I'm very sad that I cannot. All roles, VIP, add new, backup, onion. I need more emotes. I really do. I really do. You know, let's design some. Let's design some right now. We're doing it right now. Where is my? Do I have Krita? There we go. Hi, Krita. We're doing some emotes today. Hell yeah. That's a wild. I'm not gonna lie. That's a wild emote, pal. Jesus Christ. Wibble. Krita. New image. I guess it really doesn't matter. Does it? Predefined. Maybe it does. I can't. I don't know. Create. Sure. And video overlay for Krita. Love to see it. Oh, Mitsuki's playing Liza P. Nice. Why use Krita when you can pirate CSP? Because free. And not my, and that's really about it. Because it was free and I'm too lazy to do anything else. Because you guys know how I am. You guys know. Where's my pen? This is a pen. Okay. Here's the question. So what do we have as what are we doing? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Where the there it is. What are we gonna have as the first? What are we gonna do? I'm not gonna do an onion because I'll just leave that to freezing. Because if they like doing the onions, they can do the onions. Hi, cat. Hi. Okay, let's go back to Stream Manager. It might be good to have a definite VTuber model before making emotes. Oh yeah, fair enough. Very fair. Damn. I wanted to make emotes today. I guess not. No. Keck. Keck. Oh, let's do the Wordle since we're here. Gay. 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 Wild. Okay, maybe like after. Okay, blue. No. Oh, gee, mini Christmas. Ugh. Okay, I heard that I had a noise. Where's my noise? What? What? Did you stop streaming? No, I'm still here. You can make like a channel mascot and make emotes. What? I could. Okay. It's funny. Okay, there we go. So what we could do is, we could do some learning today. Hold on. We got some learning to do today. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna go find a video right now. YouTube.com. Where is how to make a mascot for streaming? TTS can. Oh, TTS voices. There we go. That's what I want to do. Wait a second. Okay. It's a short, but like that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So it's very loud. PWYW plugin made by at Lulu Be Lucky.
Thanks for watching.
I didn't catch any of that information. I'm not gonna lie. After that whole video, I didn't catch a single bit of that information. So let's try and get a different one. I was too into the music. Where is it? Where the fuck? Okay, what about you?
I had an idea. It's probably not a
What about this one? We'll do this one. We're reacting to stuff right now, okay? We are doing typical VTuber stuff. We are just reacting to videos. Don't worry about it.
original, but hey, this video is theoretical. So I made videos about being a PNG tuber before. The advanced method is using Viedo Tube, where you can blink, it can like shake and do a bunch of cool stuff. You capture the screen, you put it in your OBS, boom. And then there's the easy method, which is using the image reaction plugin. In this case, it's straight in OBS. You pick two images, you tell the plugin exactly which source you want to capture, so which one it should listen to and react to. And then you have like two more settings and then you're done. Now I know what you're thinking. Some people are flesh tubers that use their cameras, just like me. So you won't be using a PNG tuber in this case. But what if you had a PNG tuber just for your chat? Hear me out. So in the corner of your stream, basically you would have a little illustration, and then you would have TTS for specific things, maybe a channel point reward, maybe for resubs, maybe for bits, anything where people can type text basically. And then your little buddy would be able to basically speak out the TTS and actually move when it's playing. Again, this is all theoretical. The problem with Viedo Tube, the more complex thing where you could make it shake and you can have like multiple setups and shortcuts and all that, is that if I remember correctly, it will ask you to select an input device. So a microphone or something like that. I don't think you can choose desktop audio or any specific like tabs on your windows. Whereas with image reaction, the plugin, you pick sources from your OBS. Usually you will have your alert source like be a source, all right? And it's basically—
Wait a second. Can I not do this on— Hold on. Can I not do this on Streamlabs? This is gonna be kind of unfortunate if I can't do this on Streamlabs, because that means I'd have to go all the way through OBS, which like it's gonna take ages. Sorry. I like to yell a lot. Image maybe. Media categories, widgets, no. Maybe. Okay, I'll just look it up. Can you do image reaction on Streamlabs? Send channel Discord. It has tutorials. Okay, okie dokie. Okay, image reactions. You can do on Streamlabs. However, it'd have to be done like Fuji type again. Fuji. So add custom source. Dim non-speaking images. Hidden. No, I want to do no. I want to... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do... Okay, so Fujitech is not gonna work. There's tutorials? Okay. You know what, we'll just go, we'll look at the tutorials. Tutorials! Can I just copy link? Copy link. There we go. Control V. Oh, it's this person. I've watched a few of their videos, funnily enough. What I don't want to do is it this? Is it this one? Okay, okay. Obviously, shout out to this. How the fuck do I say it? Phalix? You know, Phalix. PHLOX Labs.
I made a pick brew in 3 weeks, so if you're curious about the process or the end result, let's go ahead and talk about it. So, what the f even is pick brew in the first place, though? Well, remember those doll dress-up games?
Okay. Why did my quality just tank? Stop being at 144p.
Like 2005, like if you were alive back then. It's basically that, except instead of using your cringe OC.
Okay, that's not what I want to do.
If you're a PNG tuber and you've ever wished that you could use VTube Studio and all of its special features, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. Before we get started, you're going to need a few things. First of all, you will need an art program that supports PSD files. You're also going to need Live 2D Cubism, VTube Studio, and PNG Tuber Art. I'll be showing you how to get each of those 3 softwares, but in terms of PNG Tuber Art,
I don't... Okay. I do not know. Because all I want is to do... This is the one I watched. It says I didn't watch all of it, but I did, so... You know, there's that. Okay, let's go back here.
Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to give your text-to-speech mascot an idle animation loop so it appears to have a mind of its own. This is especially helpful if you want your model to move independently from mouse tracking so they can still have some life when you're using a controller or you're doing other things with your hands on your...
Okay, there we go. Negative buddy. Why is it a 3-hour stream? No!
Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to give your text-to-speech mascot an idle animation loop so it appears to have a mind of its own.
Let's go to their channel, actually. Videos. They make a lot of VTuber showcases. Interesting. Very nice. Wait, I just want the one video though. Clippy. Ah, that's so peak. I'm not gonna lie, that is so peak.
Hi everyone.
There we go.
Text-to-speech has been a part of live streams for a long time.
There we go, perfect.
But just having a disembodied voice is boring. Wouldn't it be cool to spice it up and make it a bit more fun?
Why yes, Nick. I would absolutely love to do that. Thanks for the suggestion.
Shid, are you over here in this person's video? Huh? Are you in this guy's video? I didn't know such a famous person was my fan. That's crazy.
What's up everyone, I'm Nick from Techtacular and I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn your regular old text-to-speech into something a lot more fun and on-brand for your streams. Through the use of some existing plugins and a bot, I've been able to give my chat a presence on screen with Bobcat and give them a fun way to use TTS. The method I'm showing you today can be used either as a channel point redemption or a regular chat command. To get started,
Hold
we
on,
need...
hold on, hold on. Okay, sorry. I was too vibing. I was vibing too much. I was vibing too much to the background music.
things, the image reactions plugin and the move transition plugin. If you're unsure how to install plugins for OBS, I made a
Okay, let me make sure I don't dox myself. I don't know what's showing up here. Okay, I don't know what's showing up.
My sprinkler goes like this.
Yep.
And comes back like.
You really like your sprinkler, huh? You really like the sprinkler. How to do image reaction on Streamlabs. Because I'm too lazy to go over to OBS. Woo! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
My sprinkler goes like this.
Yes, thank you for watering my my
And comes back like.
Yes, I appreciate you watering my lawn. Thank you. Thank you. I much appreciate it. Okay, apparently one of the available sources is image reaction. So let's reactive source? No, maybe? Is it? Voice and audio? No. Is it reactive source? Wait, huh? I want to check. I want to see this. Hold on. Install. Wait, what? No. Stop that. Okay. No, I want. Okay, so apparently there is one that is image reaction. Have a PNG an onion when it talks, just open and close its mouth. I mean, yes. I was gonna have something like that, probably. Okay, I just wanna. The idea is to get this. So we'll just do onion for now. Oh my god, it's massive. Onion is massive. I'm just doing onion for now because I just need an image to like work on, and I don't want to show any of my other images that are in my library. So, online image are not showing. Okay, so this isn't what I want. Bye onion. Bye. Everyone say bye to onion. Wait, properties? No. Done. Transform maybe. No. Group. No. No. Filters. No. Well, say bye to onion. Bye-bye, onion. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's try and find it again. Back up. I want to use tools. No, maybe widgets. Where the fuck? Okay. Reactive images. I don't want to use. No. It keeps telling me to use Fuji Tech, but I don't want to use Fuji. Okay. Let's. I didn't see what you messaged. So this is where I'm at. 3 variables were included in the analysis: before, after, and count. Before and after represent behavioral categories and are treated as normal variables, including the behavioral occurring immediate after, before, and after transition. Respectively, count represents the frequency of each behavioral transition and was treated as a numeric scale / variable. All analyses were conducted using IBM SPSS statistics version 30.0.0.0 prior to statistical testing. The data was explored following the protocol of Zir et al. 2010. Descriptive statistics and simple graphical summaries were used to inspect the frequency and duration of each behavior, the total number of social interactions per focal sample, and the structure of transition metrics to ensure data quality. A subset of coded behavioral sequences was cross-checked. Data equals plural, so the grammatically form correct were explored. Hold on, maybe. The data were explored. Huh, interesting. Well, okay. I'll believe you. I'm bad at English, so even though it's the only language I can speak, read, and write, funnily enough. Okay. I want reactive images for non-Discord.
Quick and easy YouTube short.
Where? Okay. We'll go back to you know, maybe it's maybe yeah. Maybe. Text, image slideshow. Maybe it's an image slideshow. Add source. Ah, no, it is not image slideshow. Delete. Goodbye, image slideshow. Slideshow. Okay. Make a little guy war chat. There we go. I had to adjust the title a little bit, so it makes it a little bit more making sense. Okay. Without Discord. I don't want. Okay. Okay. I mean, all this is telling me to do basically is to go over to OBS, which I might honestly at eventually. At this point, like, there's so many issues. Okay. Go back here. Open the new tab. Let me get back to the short.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me.
Okay. Where's the link?
In my backyard, boy, looking super fine.
Okay, I still am not getting any information from this, so. There we go.
Have you ever wondered how to get a chat pet like this?
There we go.
Hi inside.
Well, the two main apps that I use are VTube Studio and VTS Pog. But for the chatbot, I use a model made by Extra Super.
Okay, VTS Pog, that's what it's called. VTS Pog. VTS Pog. Buy VTS Pog. I have to buy VTS Pog. Fuck. Okay, so VTS Pog is gonna have to go on like hold for now. For Streamlabs because I'm fucking lazy.
Tutorial.
Okay. Because oh, not this one. Warble, where are you, Warble? There you are. Hi.
Time. Howdy, I am a Hero Dogs, and this little guy over here is Bow Bow, a TTS buddy I made who costs exactly $0 to operate.
You may have seen other VTubers with TTS buddies who operate like I do.
But a lot of those involve using a program which you have to pay for, and while I totally encourage supporting developers of useful streaming tools, not all of us have that kind of cash to go around, so this is a scuffed way to get the exact same effect.
Okay, why am I looking downwards? Still, why am I looking downwards? Stop looking downwards, me. Stop it. Okay, so let's try and fix that, actually. Give me a second. Whoop, not get bigger. My eye... You fucking rat bastard. I totally didn't forget. I totally did not forget that I was, you know, still streaming my screen, so give me a second. Did I show anything? I don't think so. I did not. Okay, cool. Let's just move myself up a little bit. No, stop. I think this is good. Yeah, you showed your stream key like 3 times? No! Crazy. I'm the onion boy now? Oh, great. Great, lovely. Love to see it. Spin the wheel, Gronk. Oh, okay. I want her voice saying the line. Whenever it's Jesus fucking Christ, it's loud. Then they pop. They're here. Look at them. Look at these guys. They pop. Yeah, I'm not gonna click that one. Just tries to pop a frog and stream. Okay, okay, so I think we're good to go again.
Step number 1 is getting your TTS set up.
That would have been gold,
I
to
think
be honest.
Creepybot
Honestly,
is
yeah.
what I use, though arguably any free TTS service is going to work so long as you can reroute it using the same
You motherfucker.
here and
You motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? I'm pretty sure you use this less when I'm playing a competitive game, pal. Are you done? Okay.
Input. If you can't do that, it's not going to work out for you so well. So that's why I use the TTS service that I use. That, and it's super easy to set up. All you gotta do is enter in your Twitch login, get all that set up. It should just hook up naturally with the login you already got on your web.
Okay. Let me just okay, where the fuck is the... Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? No. There it is. There it is. Okay. Let me... Okay. I mean... Do I want to set this up on stream right now? Probably not.
Service,
actually.
and then
We'll probably not set that up right now. And how dare you, Lobster? I saw that. I saw that it was you.
click login,
SMH.
click go to dashboard, and you're gonna go to rewards and create new reward. Once here, you can title it, decide how many points you want to charge for it, and make sure
A million
you
points.
click this
Sorry.
little toggle here to make it so that people have to enter in text, because otherwise it ain't gonna work so good. Once
Okay, so I
you got
can-
that reward set up, you're gonna want to go and click on.
Hold
the
on.
reward and-
Hold on. We have to go. We have to look through these TTS, these rewards real quick. Okay, it was literally just the one weird.
It
It
ain't
was
gonna
the.
work
It was
so
the one.
good.
It was the
Once
one.
you got that reward set up, you're gonna want to go and click on that reward, add features, and decide what kind of voice you want. Any voice will work. There's a
Bye.
couple of premium voices associated with this particular service, but there's plenty of options to choose from, even in the entirely free options that are listed here. Now, once you got all that set up, you're gonna want to go to your profile. You're gonna want to find your alert page URL. Slap that in a web browser on every part of your stream that you want the TTS to work on, and you should be good to go. Now, this URL is associated with your account, so you're going to want to keep that secret, which is why I'm going to block it out right here. And after you got the little web browser all
Lovely.
set up, you're going to want to set to monitor your audio output. That way you can actually hear what it is that your TTS is saying. And we're just going to do a little test. If you're using Streamlabs, just click the redeem button and give it a looky-loo.
This is just a test. Wow, wow.
Now that is all up and running, we're going to have to do the part where we trick your computer into thinking that OBS or Streamlabs R is a microphone. In order
What the
to
fuck?
run
Hold
this
on,
audio
what?
through V2
Hold on. How? R is a R is a microphone. R is a microphone. You know what?
Studios,
I'm not
you're
gonna.
have to
I'm
get
not
a
gonna.
virtual cable. This is the service I use for my virtual cable. I know that the website looks kind of sketchy. It just has like old website disease.
Sketchy. This is a virus.
I promise I've not had any problems with it, and a lot of other VTubers use it. So hey, if there's something wrong with it, please
Sketchy!
tell me, because I'm also in trouble. Just
gonna
hit
steal
that
my data.
download link, then you're gonna want to unzip it into a little folder, and you're gonna want to run that and install it all nice and good. Once that's installed, you should see a window that looks somewhat like this.
Brother. The further this goes on, the further this service looks like a scam.
And once you see that, you know you're good to go. Okay, now it's time to get weird with it. Step 1, we're gonna go into the systems, we're gonna go into sound, and then we're gonna hit more sound settings. That should bring up this little window here. Scroll down and you'll find your new friend, the virtual audio cable. Right click that to get the properties. Now go to listen, click listen to this device, and select whatever audio device you use while you're streaming. For me, this is my headphones, so that comes through listed as just speakers. We're going to click that, click apply and OK. We do this because once we run everything through Streamlabs, through the virtual cable, we won't really be able to hear it because it's going to be using that the same way it might use a speaker. So this way, it will run it through the virtual cable, but you'll also be able to hear whatever the virtual cable is currently doing. Now we're going to dip
No,
over
that'd be a
back
pretty
into
good idea.
Streamlabs or OBS, and we're going to swap the audio monitoring device to our virtual cable. That means any sound that OBS makes will now go directly into our virtual cable. That unfortunately also includes alerts, raid messages, follower alerts, etc. I don't really mind that because my little Bow Bow is, he's got parrot syndrome, which means he can make any sound, but I suggest that if you have something that's a little bit more,
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be so funny. That would be hilarious.
not like that you just sort of theme all your audio inputs around what your TTS baby is going to sound like. Once all that's set up, the next step should be easy enough. It's time to open up your TTS buddy.
No, it's really funny. This is really funny that they say that because this is literally what I have done. I'm not even joking. This is what I have done unintentionally. All of my audio cues that come from alerts all have like the same
Now,
theme.
before we get too in the weeds, we just want to make sure that our microphone is working effectively. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here on the main settings, and we're going to set it to look at our microphone. So we're going to click this little microphone box, and then we're going to adjust it so it is pulling from our virtual cable. Then we're going to just give it a little test, see how it's going.
This is test.
So long as you can see these bars going up and down, that means it's definitely tracking what you want it to be tracking. We're
Okay.
gonna go into the parameters setting, and as you can see, there's a lot of parameters here on this little default model. Now we're gonna scroll all the way down until we get to the mouth shapes. That's gonna be mouth smile and mouth open. We're gonna start with mouth smile. We're gonna set that to voice frequency on the microphone. That's going to change the sort of like shape of the mouth, sort of to get like the I-E-O, like sort of like shapy bits. Then we're going to
Shapy bits, I love it.
mouth open. We're just gonna set that to volume.
Shapy
that way,
bits.
no matter what happens, if there's noise coming out of the TTS bot, it should also be opening the mouth on your TTS buddy.
Wow, wah, wah.
And
Wah, wee,
Wambo
wah.
Bambo, you got a little friend. Now,
I
this
clap.
ain't the perfect way to do things. I ain't even gonna say it's the right way to do things, but it should work out effectively enough for you to have your little TTS button. And hey,
You know what? Let's try it. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right. I'm gonna hide this because there is sensitive information going on here. So we want this one. Open like new tab. Open like new tab. You guys don't get my secrets. You guys don't get my secrets. Okay? No secrets for you. Go to dashboard. Let's go. I'll explore my own. Rewards. Let's get started. I'll set it up later. Okay, perfect. All of my rewards are already here, so I don't have to make another one. I don't have to make more. What I do have to do, I think, though. Hold on. So let's do. Oh wait, do I have to? Okay. Okay, go back. Is there any very? Okay. Finish that up. Sure, I'm ready. Copy URL clipboard. Browser source. Browser source time. Okay. Let's. Browser source. This. New source instead. TTS noises. Okay, I find it funny that I'm doing it now, okay? By the way, don't mind the fact that I have like eight things going on at once. Like, don't mind that. I would just switch to OBS. Honestly, I might, but for now, I'm just doing stuff. Okay, so this is a test. Another one goes off.
This is a test.
Yeah, be quiet. Okay, so this other one did not go off. So that's fine. So what we can do. Okay. You know what? I'll do this other stuff off stream. We'll just make the little buddy right now. That's what we'll do. Did you know Streamlabs added OBS to their names so they look like they were affiliated? They are. If you look, okay. If we look in, while you're running Streamlabs, if you look into your task manager and you scroll down, I'm not going to show mine because I do not know if there's any important information in here, but there is a bunch of OBS processes that come through. They do some stuff. Okay, so we will do this. We'll do this other stuff later. I'll do that on like a test stream or whatever. Okay. YouTube Studio. Can I make another instance? Can I make another instance? I can make another instance. Hell yeah. Okay. Nope, stop. Okay. Wait, do I have... Do I have 2 instances of it going now? Why is it full screen? Stop being full screen. Okay. Thanks for stream. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's change this one. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Okay, we'll have to make one. We'll have to make one. The launch of SLOBS Streamlabs reached out about using OBS name. We kind of asked them not to. They did so anyway, following trademark. Oh, okay. Interesting. I tried to click on the link in there, it didn't work, so. Did not know that. I plan on switching over to OBS eventually anyway. It's just, when I was setting up my stuff for stream, this, you know this, like, overlay I have right here for my starting, ending, period, all this stuff? This specific one that I'm using only works for Streamlabs. So, if I switch over to OBS, I'll either have to make a new one, find a free one, or just raw dog that shit with no thing, which would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can't remember what's all needed to make a little guy. What is all needed to make a little guy? Okay, so let me pin. I'll pin these. Pin. I don't need them up right now. Okay. How to make tuber. There we go. We'll just do PNG tuber. Doesn't your stream overlay work with Streamlabs plugin for OBS? Doesn't your stream overlay work with the Streamlabs plugin for OBS? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna download OBS right now. OBS. Windows. Just download it right now. Boom. Because I know I'm gonna forget later if I don't do it now. So I'm just gonna install it now. I forget to do shit all the fucking time. Yeah, OBS Studio is already running. Like, I went to the official site. No, I'm not even joking. I went to the official site, downloaded the OBS installer, and it said it's already running. And unless it got around me disabling everything on auto launch. Open. Oh, I already have OBS Studio installed. You used too many words for yellow? Yeah, apparently. Okay, yes, you did. I'm more than a little bit stupid. Sure. Update now. OBS updater. Okay. I apparently have OBS already installed, so I'm just going to update it. Launch. Streamlabs connection OBS should be possible. Okay, we'll check. Okay. Oh jeez, I gotta make sure that like. What the fuck is this? Okay, it's been a long time since I've used this, so. Shit. Sources. I forget how to add a source. It's this button. Maybe video capture device? No. I know how that. I know what happens then. No. Shit, get out of here. What the fuck? Get out. Why is there a separate window now? I want you gone. Okay, I'll just close and then reopen OBS. That should fix my issues. I'm doing a lot of different things all at once, okay? My brain doesn't work that fast. Nope, it did not fix anything. Okay. File? Wait, no, I'm not. I could have done that actually, and it wouldn't have mattered. Because I'm not streaming OBS right now. I'm streaming on Streamlabs. Media source. Create new. Spout. About spout. I want to see if I can browse. Maybe? No. Okay, so it looks like I don't want to do that actually, because it's trying to capture an image, not what I want. Maybe video capture device? Who? YouTube Studio. No. Yes, I'm glad I'm not streaming this. I totally didn't just click camera and it just showed my camera on OBS. Where the okay. Google, where are you? How to add a spout capture to OBS. It's a plugin. Okay. Oh, I won't be able. Okay, I can't do this on stream. Okay. Cool. Gonna show your social security number somehow? Yeah, somehow. There's a Spout 2 plugin? Yes, that's what it said. The issue is I'm unable to modify the plugins without closing all versions of OBS. And my computer is saying that Streamlabs is a version of OBS, so I'm just gonna wait to do that until I'm not streaming. So let's make our little guy. We're gonna make you guys. What are we gonna make them on though? Okay, here's the question. Okay, here's the greater question. Do you guys want to be a little? Do you guys want to be like a little talking model? Streamlabs as a virus? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I just use it and I don't really. Well, I do care, but I don't care. If that makes sense. Okay. Do you guys want to be a full like model like this, or do you guys want to be like one of those little Discord things that I had on the other day during the collaboration? Because I'll do either, honestly. I'm down to do either. It'll be my first time making either, so don't expect anything too quality, but we'll be able to do it like it'll be like Vettel and Nuro that I'll make new versions every time. Like every once in a while. And then it'll get better and better, and eventually you guys will probably look better than my model, I'm not gonna lie. So which one? You guys get to choose. Discord thing, small onion? Alright. We'll do an onion. Okay, we'll do You think a snake would be cute? I fucking love snakes. Snakes are like one of the cutest things ever. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, if you guys are an onion, remember that one of the redeems is to literally eat the onion. Remember. Jeez, I need to turn that down.
The
But yeah.
really 3110W wants you to eat the onion.
I still love how it calls my name. The really 3110W. Ah, my God. I need to figure out how to change my name to just Yellow. Hold on. Time to go to Twitch and see if I can scalp the name Yellow really quick. Twitch. Yellow. Not white yellow. Not 9x. I just want the name Yellow. Okay, so apparently, the person who has the name Yellow, right? The person who has the name Yellow does not have... I don't think they stream. I'm looking. There's Yellow MC, that's kind of funny. Yellow BK, Yellow C. I just want Yellow. Okay, let me stop being ADHD really quick. Let me stop being ADHD. Okay, let me stop being ADHD. You search the channel Yellow and it tells me it's banned. Can I scalp the name? Hold on. Wait, no, I don't think I can change my Twitch name, actually. Edit profile. Username. Change username. Okay, let's... What? Yellow is unavailable. Just the name Yellow is unavailable. That makes me sad. It might be because it's banned, honestly. Which is fine. Okay. So, okay, I'll put up a poll right now. That's what we'll do. We'll put up a poll on Twitch here. Just for you folks that are here, obviously. If you guys want to be an onion or a snick. A polar? A polar? You misspelled? What did you misspell? A poll. Oh yeah, poll. How the fuck do I make a poll? How do I make a poll? I know I have to be, like, I can just be... Report my own live stream. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I know I can do it on my phone. So that's what I'll do. Twitch. I'll make a poll on my phone. Poll. New poll. What does chat want to be? Snake, onion, something else. Okay. Start poll. Duration. We'll do 5-minute duration. 5 minutes. Okay. There you go. Poll's up. Go ahead. Choose what you guys want to be. I'll put all of my effort into making this little guy, whatever they may be. We got 1 for onion. 1 for snake. Oh, it's neck and neck. You know, I should be an announcer. Oh, a really like ADHD announcer. Oh, we got 1 in this corner, 1 in this corner. Oh, look, that person's eating a taco in the crowd. Peak. Oof. I think shit is over here suffering in the corner with his buddies. Play. Is it mod view? Oh, I can just go to mod view and do this. Okay. That is peak. No, I don't want to watch a tutorial. Skip all. Hell yeah. Perfect. Mod actions. Okay. Peak. Hell yeah. Modes. Hell yeah. Well, looks like the onion is winning. It is taking the lead. 1-2. Okay. I don't know, what does it take to do. While that goes, we're gonna watch this video really quick. We're gonna watch this video. This one. Watch this video.
With a click of a button, I can yap looking down and draw, or another click, and I can yap while staring into your soul. Hi, I'm Bambi.
Let them eat
Welcome
the
to our
onion.
universe, the Bambus.
Marie Onionette. Honestly valid.
Have you wanted to try making a PNG tuber model? Whether it's for streaming or just for fun, then this is a very super basic guide for dummies like me. And it's perfect to get you started and off your feet. Because if I can do this...
Okay, here's the thing though. Is it made for dummies like me? Because there's different levels to dummies, and I'm like the lowest level dummy you can get.
2. Step 1. Prime your brain. This isn't a step for
Okay,
mastery.
okay.
Literally,
Okay, my brain is primed.
as I said, for priming our smooth brains for the next steps. It's to get a general feel and vibe for the program, to see how other people open it up, how they interact with the various tools, and to just get used to how the interface looks. And trust me, even if it feels like you've learned nothing, it will help. I've put some recommendations of different videos you can check out in the description below, so please go watch them. But come back when you're done.
When I get a model, when I get a definitive model, one of the emotes is gonna be this with the model. It is this. I love this, like this image as like different creatures and models and stuff.
Get your doodle tools out, whether it's
Okay, you know what? I don't think shaking my brain is a good idea.
or digitally, and just draw or write down exactly what you're trying to achieve with this model. In my case, I wanted to use my new look.
Oh, it's 2-2. Neck and neck, snake versus onion.
Designed
We'll see how it goes.
Which honestly could be a video all on its own. Anyways, I wanted to have a more engaging way of communicating my art, my writing, and my process on the internet. I also wanted an option to add in a tablet for drawing, since that's what I spend my free time doing the most.
Yippee.
Outside of corporate suffering, of course. On top of that,
Oof.
I wanted to be able to look down...
Me and you too, me and you, members. Is a poll option that you vote with channel points? Really? Would you guys really want to sacrifice all your channel points for this? Because I have a feeling it'd be a battle between Alex and Shid. That's what I have a feeling about.
Like this, with a cute little hand animation to just add a little bit of pizzazz to it. I also wanted to be able to stop drawing while I was looking up and yapping. I just thought that this would be...
More points you spent? Okay. You know what? Well, we can do that. View current poll results. Okay. New poll. Question. What is chat? Onion, snake, something else. And then we'll make each vote. 20 channel points. With a 5-minute duration. There we go. Congratulations. That doesn't work because we live in the Netherlands and we can't spend channel points on polls. Because gambling laws. But think about this. What's your brand so far? Fair. What? That should be your predictions. What do you have with snakes so far? What part of your brand has been snakes? Okay, that's very fair. It has been mostly onions. My thing has been mostly onions. So that does make sense.
the bare minimum to get me started. Step
I'll
2.
wait until the end of this video
Prepare
to
your
fully decide.
ingredients. Now that you've got a vision, it's time to either commission another artist or start drawing a final version of the avatar you want to use yourself. Since it might be more effective to show rather than tell, I made this quick little slime model of myself, a Blamblobu. If you know, you know. And honestly, it only took about 20 minutes to draw. I would have shown the process for this big model and the one I made for my sister.
You don't eat the snake as a point reward? Okay. Okay, that is very fair.
Honestly was a very spur of the moment thing.
Eat the snake is a crazy point reward. Would be crazy.
If I counted the hours, it only took for all 3 of these models probably less than half a day. And this is coming from someone who's never tried something like this before. So it only goes to show just how much easier this whole process is than most people think. So don't be scared, or just do it scared. Now back to the tutorial. So this is a really important note when drawing.
That is a lot of points, Alex. How many points do you have? 2,000. That'd be 2,000 points. That's what it is. That's a lot of points you use, though. I swear.
Design, you need an extra asset for the eyes and the mouth, since you want your eyes to be able to blink or change, and your mouth to open while you talk. And this is the bare minimum, of course. You can add in an extra set of eyes and mouth for different expressions.
Hold on, I heard a noise. And when I'm going to make more emotes, it'll be onions. Oh, I'm really close. I'm really close. Okay. Honestly, very fair. I think what we can do is okay. What we can do is I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're trying to convey basically. So you can see here with my slime model that I've added an extra expression, and I will show you how to do that in the later part of this tutorial when we talk about toggle settings. So for all
I hope you know, Alex, that Shade could probably outbid you. Lobsters, you're saving it for Yellow eating the onion? Oh, great.
all 3 models, I kept rendering until I liked it, and since I was trying to overcome
Lovely.
perfectionism, I stopped when I was about 80% satisfied. Be gone, perfectionism. And then I started the cutting process. Now this was definitely the most intimidating part for me. It's why I always avoided using programs like Live 2D and Spine, even though they were things that I've always wanted to try learning. I think it was mostly coming from a place of the fear of cutting the wrong thing, or the fear of not knowing what to cut, or just cutting everything and then realizing that I haven't added enough bleed. Once I got started though, throwing myself into the deep end, it was a lot easier than I
Alex, oh, Shid, come on now. Hold on. There you go.
Alex into 132 is first.
Congratulations for being first.
I expected. Yes, I did make mistakes with the cutting process, especially with the big model, but it was really only a matter of just going back to your original file, make sure you keep your original file, and then just recutting. I realized I could go back as many times as I wanted to just cut and cut the various different parts. If I missed a part, I could just come back and just cut that part separately, and then just add as much bleed as possible.
This is how you win debates. You just time them out. Crazy.
Files that I made for all 3 models. So you can see here for, let's start with my Bamblobu model. So I made sure that the heart
you
and
arrest your
controller was
opponent.
separate
Lovely.
to the connector, since I wanted them to move separately. For my serial,
Jesus fuck, that's a lot of channel points, pal. Can you hold on? I'm gonna use this as a learning opportunity. I want to see how you refund points. Give me a second. I'm assuming. So we go here. Can't refund those. Crazy. RIP all your points if that's the truth. I want to see. I just want to see. Okay. Activity feed? I don't care about these. Because it's a built-in Twitch function, not a streamer-dependent action like watching a clip or something. I can play those games too? Oh boy. You guys don't have a sub? Oh. Honestly, fucking hilarious. The beef.
Alex into 132 just said streamer needs a coffee.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta... Where the fuck do I find that? I don't remember. Channel, I think. And then... Is it creator dashboard? Hold on. I forgot how to do this. This one. How do I fucking do this? I am very bad at this, okay? Where the home? Do I go to home? Maybe. That's why I have a Twitch specific ad blocker. Crazy. Ad break. There you go. Congratulations. All my homies level on Block Origin. Peak. Hold on, we gotta vibe up for 60 seconds. Ah man, I love music. Da da da. I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna sit here for the whole like set amount. Okay, congratulations, folks. Congratulations, you're back from the ad. Hold on. I don't know how this works, so like congrats. Okay. But yeah, there's now there's no more ads for you guys for like 20 minutes, which is great. I guess that is the upside to running your own. I didn't see any ads. Alex the second. Oh. Oh, that's peak. That is peak. Oh my gosh. Oh, my face hurts. The beef between two people is crazy. That is crazily funny, I'm not gonna lie. Mod this guy instantly. You know what? That's funny. Okay, hold on. Shit. Which one is it? Community Polls Manager. I agree. The jokes you make, Alex, are just too funny. But only the second. Oh. Oh, my pain. I am in so much pain. How the fuck? Okay. Okay, so there's the one. That's hilarious because I'm pretty sure the second one doesn't exist. Oh no, it does exist. Alex, why does your second account have have a profile picture, but your main account doesn't? Oh no, it does. Comedy. Did you make a third account as well? Oh my god. They can have VIP. Congratulations. Okay, I'm in pain. It was too funny. I laughed too hard to that.
Model,
I
made
laughed too
sure
hard
to
for
cut
that.
the ears separately, for example, so that they would have their own bounce. I also made sure to cut the little heart separately so that they would have their own jiggle as well. For the model I made for my sister, I made sure to cut out the tail, drawing the wings and horns on separate layers, as well as cutting the legs as well, so that they would all move at different paces to the main body. So once you've got your spread of different body parts, it's time to make sure that you label everything properly. You will thank yourself later, so please be as clear as possible. And you can see here my naming system. Very simple. It's literally the body part. If you have more than one expression, you can put I1, I2, whatever floats your boat.
Peak.
This is it. This is step 3 complete. You have prepared your ingredients. Step 4. Set the table. It's time to export all your parts as transparent PNGs. This will ensure they remain in the same location and in the same size relative to each other when imported into PNG Tuber Plus. If you haven't
Timeout
everything,
Alex
it's time to download the PNG Tuber Plus program. This is the one that I've chosen to go with, but there are definitely tutorials for other PNG Tuber programs out there.
There you go.
And the link is down below in the description.
There you go. I changed
Once
it.
you downloaded the program, you will need to click into this button to leave the preview
I didn't know what
mode and
VIP
enter into
did,
the
so I was like,
editing
okay,
mode.
try this.
Then, if this is the first time you're opening it, there will be a default model present. You can remove it by simply clicking the main body and then clicking on the bin button. Now it's time for you to import your PNG files into the program. To do this, first click Escape on your keyboard. This will open up the directory folder. Now you can move the PNG files that you've saved onto your computer into this folder. It's very important to remember that if you want to add new or replace any sprites, you will need to put them into this directory folder specifically. Otherwise, the program will not recognize it as an addable asset. Now, click the Add New Sprite button at the top, and then you can add each PNG one by one. It'll look super messy at the start, but just trust the process and add them all in. Now that everything has been imported, to select an asset, you can click Control and then move the mouse wheel to freely zoom in and out. To reorder your assets, there is 2 ways. First, you can click this icon at the top to open up your layers menu, which will list out all your layers and linking hierarchy, which we'll go through in a bit more detail later. You can then use this menu to select assets by clicking on them, and then to reorder, press E to bring forward or Q on your keyboard to push it back. Alternatively, you can use Ctrl E or Q on a selected asset to move it forward or back accordingly. So after you've adjusted your layers to make it look like the original design, with the exception of the eye and mouth, which you will then need to adjust in the side menu to ensure the eyes and mouth change according to when you speak. Here's the settings to make your PNG Tuber model blink and talk. For the mouth open, you need to click these crossed boxes until it displays this symbol. For example, if you set it to this symbol, then that mouth open asset will only appear when you talk. Here are the settings for mouth close, eye open, eye close. You can do a quick check with your mic on by clicking into the preview mode again and just talking just to see if it moves according to when you speak and when you don't. Here in this menu again, you can adjust the sensitivity that your model has to your voice and how long the mouth stays open while you talk by playing with these 2 sliders. You can also adjust your background color to transparent, a green screen, or any custom color. A green screen is particularly handy for video editing and streaming. You can also adjust the probability of blinking, the bounce force, and gravity. So definitely play around with these settings until it works for you. Now going back into editing, it's time to link your assets together. It's like adding a skeleton to your model, whereby how you link certain assets will affect the way they move based on what physics you add to it later, like squash and rotation. So just click this button at the top or click P to enter the asset linking mode. For most assets, they will be linked to the main body, as you want them to move in relation to it, though you can always experiment with this. For example, most of the Bamblobo model was attached to the main body, which I want to bounce in sync with each other. Before the heart, I wanted it to be connected to the little connector piece only, as I only wanted want it to move in relation to this piece. You can also unlink a selected asset by clicking the unlink button here or pressing U on the keyboard. If you ever forget a keyboard shortcut, then you can click the I info button at the bottom and it'll open up a pop-up screen with some instructions. To add new expressions or outfits, click on a number from 0 to 9 on your keyboard. This will be the button you press anytime you want to activate a particular expression or outfit change. It will also automatically highlight the corresponding number in the bottom corner here. For example, if you click on number 2, it'll show costume 2, and from there you can add in new assets. Otherwise, you can go into the specific assets you want to hide.
Okay. Perfect. So I don't know which Spectacular. No.
Like number.
Okay, so what we need to do is I need to find a what was this? What art studio program was this? I can't exactly tell. Which file did it say I needed?
And tell, I made this quick little slime model of mine to either commission another artist or start drawing a final version of the avatar you want to use yourself. Since it might be more effective to show rather than tell, I made this quick little slime model to make the most, outside of corporate suffering of started. Step 3. Prepare your ingredients. Now that you've got a vision, it's time to either commission another artist or start drawing a final version of the...
Don't mind me. I'm very bad at this sometimes, okay?
The avatar you want to use yourself. Since it might be more effective to show rather than tell, I made this quick little slime model of myself, a Blambloo. If you know, you know. And honestly, it only took about 20 minutes to draw. I would have shown the process for this big model and the one I made for my sister, but this whole video tutorial honestly was a very spur of the moment thing. I just wanted to be able to share what I learned because that if I counted the hours, it only took for all 3 of these models probably less than half a day. And this is coming from someone who's never tried something like this before, so it only goes to show just how much easier this whole process is than most people think. So don't be scared, or just do it scared. Now back to the tutorial. So this is a really important note when drawing the final design. You need an extra asset for the eyes and the mouth, since you want your eyes to be able to blink or change, and your mouth to open while you talk.
Which file type does it need to be?
Minimum, of course, you can add in the process. For all 3 models, the later part of the bay base, and this is the bare minimum, of course, you can add for the next steps. It's to get a general feel and vibe for the program.
Which one?
To see how other people open it up, how they interact with the various tools, and to just get used to how the interface looks. And trust me, even if it feels like you
might be
nothing,
PSD.
it will help. I've put some recommendations of different videos you can check out in the description below, so please go watch them.
I'm assuming it's gonna be PSD, but...
Back when you're done. Step 2. Shake your...
Okay, you know what? We'll look. We'll check, I'm assuming... We'll see if Krita... is PS... or PSD. Because that'd be nice. New image. And then we'll just like make a line, then file, save as. Okay, it can save as a PSD, so Krita will work just fine. Perfect. New. So we'll do this. Let's make a little guy. Make a little guy. I was honestly expecting you to pull out Microsoft Paint. Okay. As funny and on brand as that would be, I do enjoy digital art. So I do have a tablet with no pen and digital art software. Okay? So I'm gonna use what I'm familiar with. So let's make a little guy. I don't know how many pixels it wants to be. How big do we want to make this? Don't look down in MS Paint. No pen, oh boy, respect. Okay. No, it's not that I don't have a pen. It's that my pen disappeared in my move. Because I moved, like I did a 16-hour like drive move. And so my pen disappeared in the move. I'm assuming it's back at the old place I was living at. But I can't drive down there because that would be 16 hours and I work all the time. And it's a lot of gas. So, yeah. I don't know how big I want to make this. Let's just do 80,000 pixels. No, 8,000 pixels should be fine. And then like 10,000. There we go. Is it Control Z? Yes, Control Z. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 stop. You spin me right round, maybe right round, like a roller coaster. And I don't fucking know, okay. God damn it. There we go. Oh, we're spamming my keyboard. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. So, what we'll do is we can make I'll probably be doing an onion. And then what we can do, why is poll still showing up? Hold on, let me reopen Twitch on my phone really quick. Stream manager. Okay, what I can also do, I think, is let me go here. No. There we go. And then what we can do is go here, go to Twitch, and then I can just pop out chat so you guys can be on the screen for me to see. Give me the mod view. Where's mod view? I want to see mod view. What the fuck? I don't... Okay. Computer dashboard. Stream manager. I just want to pop out chat. Pop out chat. There we go. There we go. Now you guys are on screen. Go into Krita. Nope, not this. This. So what we can do is we can do this. We can do this. And then have you guys just over here. No, I want... There we go. Like that. Look, now I can see both. I mean, you guys are already, like, you know, on screen for yourself. But I don't want to use my phone because it's annoying. So, what we'll do is we will make an onion, and then we will also make, we'll make an onion, and then we'll have a snake for something else. But we won't do the snake right now, because this is going to take me fucking ages, because I'm slower than hell. Okay, we'll close this. Now it's saving. So, let's make this actually a bit smaller. Like that. There we go. Okay. I like the pen or the pencil look, so I'm gonna go with the pencil. This pencil specifically. Make some more space for myself. Okay. Which onion should you guys be? Yellow onion? I mean, yeah, yellow onion makes sense because it's yellow, my name, and then onion. Then again, I don't know what a yellow onion looks like offhand. Give me a second. A shallot? That'd be kind of funny. You guys want to be you want to be a shallot? That is hilarious. Hold on. Is it this? It's just this little guy. Hold on. That actually is really, really funny. Shallot. So it looks like. Where's my mouse? I mean, they'll both be about the same, funnily enough. It's just the color of the background. Or the color of the thing. So, it's like... Yellow and purple are complementary colors. Okay, so... Both onions have about the same shape. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, yellow onion is pretty much a standard onion. Yeah. Should change this to art. You got it. Because technically I'm doing art right now. A stream you will never see from yellow. Some art. No. No, I don't like that. No. Okay. So then I can fuck up a little bit less. Can I? No. I want to move. There we go. It's middle mouse button. I would love to do this with my pen. That'd be peak, but can't. We got Bluetooth antenna? Yes. Oh, shit. That's not what I want. Yes. It looks so scuffed. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we'll erase some. I don't want it to be too much. The inside's gonna look a little scuffed, but that's fine. I'm basically gonna do like a sketch and then I'm gonna do like an actual outline for what I want. Okay, that's not it either. Let's try it like shorter like this, I guess. It's also a little bit thicker than I want, so and then like, oh shit, wrong thing. Like that. And then right here, no. We'll go like this. Erase. Erase to like right here. I'm very bad at art, which is why unlike most VTubers, I do not do art usually. So it'll get better though as we do more of these. As we do more and I do different versions of you guys, it'll get better, probably. Maybe. No guarantees. Okay, so like this. This. Okay. It's like the little hair. It's like the little hair. It's like little hairs. What?
Alex Tinter underscore 32nd just became insane.
Thank you for the technically second follow, Alex. Appreciate it, homie. It's hilarious. Technically, you were not followed and you became a moderator. Okay. And then let's go around. I know I could just make like a circle and go off of that, but I prefer drawing it all by hand. You know what I mean? That's what I much prefer. I much prefer it. Even though it'll look scuffed. Like, that's fine with me. Everything gets to look a little bit scuffed, you know? Shows character. Builds character. Like, you guys are scuffed enough, so looking scuffed is only fair, right? Looking scuffed is only fair. I should follow you with all my accounts and get you partner. Oh boy. Good luck with that, pal. Considering you need 75 active people watching you at a time for like 5 days. Good luck with that. I'm saying that as like a joke. Don't actually do that. It's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it does not. Okay. I hope you guys know I'm doing this without any like secondary look at what these things look like. I glanced at what it looks like, and like I'm going off of memory, and is going, oh, cool boy, get that out of here. This is why I do close. We'll make it a little bit bigger. like that. Like this. And then what I can do, okay, so what I can do is this flat part here will go like on my head. So we'll do it like, oh boy. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I want to move me. Let me move me. It's like I think I'm a little bit out of the way yet. Let's check. Twitch on phone, come here. It'll look a little bit out of place considering I'm using a 2D/3D model, and then you guys will be a PNG. But like, it's fine. It's fine. If we are onions, you are Shrek. Are you Shrek? No, I am not Shrek. Is it not showing? Hello? Did it break? I think it broke. Hold on. Stream manager. Close enough. But yeah, basically you'll be like right there. And then we'll have you guys like that. Make yellow green redeem. Oh, lovely. You guys would love that, wouldn't you? I don't even know if I can do that. Okay, Krita. Wait, what? Why is there two? Oh, this is what I want. There we go. And then we'll do this. We'll do this. Perfect. And we'll give you guys like a little hat or something. A hat for my hat. You guys just won't have. So we'll fix this now. We'll fix this. Nope, I wanted to adjust the line. So, and then like we'll make it like shorter. Like that. So we'll erase all of this. We'll make it like a little bit bigger. Sure. And then we'll fix it. Fix it like this. There we go. It's a little scuffed, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm scuffed. You guys are too. This does look scuffed. Okay, so what we can do is we can make this bigger. Erase all of this, and we'll just fix it. We'll fix it. We'll make it different. We'll make this less pixels. So then make it like curve like that. You guys got a little like cowlick swirl. Like that. Maybe not. Okay, that's too thick. It's too thin, I think. Still too thin. Okay. Like, not like that. Like that. No, not like that. No. I want it to start out like this and then get bigger. There we go. There we go. Look, it only took me 16 fucking tries. Okay, and then we will fix this up. We'll make this look. We'll make it look nice and pretty. Make it look nice and pretty. I might have to scale this up a little bit because this might be a little bit small. I'm not entirely 100%. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Get an onion from your kitchen and trace it. Funnily enough, right now I do not have an onion in my kitchen. I usually do have at least one onion, but right now I do not. Okay, we'll go on the under a little bit. Besides, I want to make you guys look cute. I like cute things. Ate them all? Oh, be quiet. I did not. Totally. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not eat all of my onions. I'm saving them all for the redeem. Because I have a feeling there's going to be like 6 of those redeems at once, I swear. I swear. Okay. Make this smoother. I hope you know I'm really trying for this. I really am. It may not look like it because I'm being slow and not really like making too careful of lines, but like I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. It's fucking I'm trying. Scroll. Let's go like this. Like that. Like that. There we go. Oh, you guys are a little bit lopsided, but that's fine. That's fine. It's version 1.0. It's version 1.0. It's meant to be okay. It's meant to be a little bit scuffed. That's all. Just a little bit. It's funny because I've been working like 20 minutes on the outline. It's totally not artist perfection. I don't know what you're talking about. Just trying to make the lines like thinner. Because it does not look perfect. Does not look good. Okay. Go like this. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll erase all that. I don't need that here. Get out of here. Is it funny that I'm doing this all with my mouse? Like I'd say I'm not doing terribly with my mouse. I'm not doing terribly. Well, that's a lie, but still, I'm trying. Okay. Smooth that out a little bit. I think that side looks better. I'll have to go on the bottom to make that look a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Looks a little bit crooked. Onions aren't meant to be perfect. Except this guys. Except you guys. You guys are meant to be perfect, I swear. You know what? Besides this, give me a second. Gotta make it a little bit not scuffed. Just a little bit. Just a little bit not scuffed. Okay. There we go. Perfect. You know what? Perfect. I think this is you guys' perfect shape, right? It's the 1.0 shape. It's perfect. Okay. It's layer 1 because that is the outline, so we'll add another layer. How do I add another layer? Add. Perfect. We are painting on this layer. So this will be the... Which layer should this be? Eyes? Right? Or maybe the mouth. So we'll do like eyes closed first. So it'll be like closed eyes. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I should probably do it like this. So this should be one layer. There we go. Look at that. I'm so smart. Guys, tell me how smart I am. Tell me how smart I am. Guys, tell me how smart I am. I want to be on... Okay, so I want this layer to be invisible. Okay, so... I'm working on this layer. Oops, I want this layer to be visible. There we go. We'll then erase this. So then we can have a face structure while also retaining the ability to remove this at any time. So make this visible, this visible, this visible. Okay. So now we go to paint layer 3, which is my mouth layer. Why did Spotify stop? It's just silent. Okay. There we go. There we go, folks. Okay, so we really only need eyes and a mouth. And then we'll add like a hat or something. Well, actually, what we'll actually do is probably make the antenna its own separate layer. So then it can move it around. You know what I mean? So then we need open eyes. What kind of eyes should I do for you guys? I could do a few different kinds. Wait, please tell me. Okay, please tell me I have not just been sitting here this whole God damn it. Why didn't you guys say anything? Didn't say a single thing. How dare you? How dare? Okay, what we could do is we'll make the eye layer invisible. And then we'll make like do like these eyes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. You guys looking slightly insane is perfect. Don't you agree? Slightly insane is just the perfect way to put you guys. Oh my gosh. Is peak. So peak. And then we'll add a new layer. And this will be the mouth layer. So then we'll do closed mouth. We'll do like No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Whoa, what'd I do? Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I don't want to show anything too much, so I'm just gonna go like this. Nope. This, and then I'll search up like line notes or something. Line mouth shape. Line mouth shapes. Okay. so we can do, I don't know, like, no, I don't care about any of these like realistic looking mouths. Wait a second, 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 wait a second. So what if I do, okay, that didn't do it right. Nope. Let me make, I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. I think it looks perfect. Oh my gosh. I think this looks perfect. Okay. Let's stretch it out a little bit though. I wanna, whoa. Let's do this. Okay, I want to resize. Make it like shorter. Make it shorter but like longer. Okay, so then let's make this, not this layer invisible. And let's like that. Perfect. Honestly, perfect. Look at that. Oh shit. Deselect. I think this looks perfect. This is perfect for you guys. Right? Don't you agree? I think so. No one else is saying anything, so I'm going to assume that's a yes. Let me just fix this. There we go. Nice and silly. Just a silly little guy. Hold on, where did the chat go? There it is. There we go. Let me like fix the eye a little bit though. Just a little bit. The lines are a little bit crooked for my taste. Honestly, it makes it look better. Makes it look a little bit better. With thicker lines. Yes, yes. And then like add a little bit extra to the bottom ones because we know everyone's tired. We know everyone is tired. So like the bottom ones get a little bit extra. Everyone is tired. If I ever design my own model, my own like actual VTuber model, I have to get a tablet. This whole thing with the mouse is a pain in the ass. Okay, so that's eyes closed, eyes open. Okay, so what we need next is the, yes, tablet is, I will. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is, hold on, I have to take some inspiration. Real quick. Where is, let's go here. We'll do this. Perfect. Okay, I have my inspiration. Apparently it didn't want to show it. Not one of those pads you connect with your PC via USB, but an actual tablet, trust me. Oh, like are you saying, for example, an iPad? Is that what you're saying? Wait, no, please tell me I did not. Damn it, I put all those extra lines on the fucking... I put all those extra lines on this fucking other layer. Let me just do this. We'll do this. Copy selection to new layer. Is this the eye layer? Merge with layer below. Okay, so now I can have perfect. Now I can just like go like this and is this the right layer? Wait. I can't. It looks a little bit scuffed, but that's fine. Wait, it's not. I've been using one of those USB things for years and got a Samsung tablet a few months ago. For me, it feels so much better. I will probably do that. I need to get one of them anyway for like my notes, because I have a lot of stuff I think about during the day, like, oh, I should probably talk about this on stream today, or like this was what I should play today, but I always forget by the time I get to stream. So I need to like have something to write notes on, and having a like an actual like tablet I can write my notes on would be so fucking nice. It'll be like, it'll be great. So I could probably do both. The one I had before was one that connected to USB, and I will say, I don't know if I've shown off my USB connections to my laptop, but there is no space for another set of USB connections. There is no space. I swear I did. I swear, did I not do this? So we'll do this. And then we'll copy selection to a new layer. We'll go like this. Wait a second. Which layer's eyes then? What? What is happening? No, I have the USB hub at this point. Yeah, that's honestly. Maybe you should rename the layers to what it is. Oops, caps. You're right. I should be renaming these layers. Hold on. Where's my layer style? I don't care about layer style. Let me name the layer. Is it not? Can I not name the layer? Are you kidding? There we go. Body shape. Can you tone it down? I'm trying to sleep. Lovely. Get enter. And then what layer was this? So that this layer doesn't matter. It's not staying in the final shot. Eyes closed. What's this layer? Okay, I'm gonna turn off all of these extra layers. Eyes open. Okay. And then this is, are these just the same thing? Yes. So I can remove this layer. Remove layer. So what is this layer? This layer is mouth. With eyes. That's why it looked so weird. That is why it looked so weird. Because, ooh, I do not want it to be 500 pixels big. Because I added extra stuff to the eyes when I was on the mouth layer. That is what happened. So we need to just remove this. Go like this. Go back down to 15. That's 15 pixels. Mouth closed. Okay, and then I don't think I'll need this anymore. So then I'm gonna want... Oh no, I will need it, actually. So what I'll do now is... Oh boy, that's a little bit too small. That's gonna be a little bit too big. That'll be fine. It's gonna be a little scuffed. Perfect. You know what? Perfect. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna remove. Perfect. Now let's like clean up the shape a little bit. That's what we'll do. I find it funny how like half of you guys that watch just have beef with each other. It's so funny. It is comedy to me. It's like watching a comedy show. Let's close. Let's do this. Do this. Then do this. Then like this. There we go. Now you guys have a mouth. What I'm gonna do though is when you're speaking, because I know you guys are just always angry at me for doing something stupid. When you're speaking, there you go. You guys are now really like you guys are just chill. You guys are just chill when I'm doing nothing stupid, and I know you guys speak, like say something when I'm doing something stupid, so like perfect, right? There we go. No, that looks stupid. I think it's because this one is a little bit too much. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now we have all of the things. I can remove you now, I think. Remove layer. Mouth open. And then what I want to do is I want to go down here and I want to remove this as like a separate layer. So we'll copy selection to new layer. We'll then do this, go down here, and we'll just erase it from here. Deselect. So like this. It's a little bit big. Like that. So then then it can move when you guys talk. And perfect. Almost perfect. There's like a little bit there. But that's fine. Okay, so which color? Which color should we have, you guys? That's the bigger question. Okay, so first, let's go to mouth open. We'll get rid of mouth closed. We'll go to like a darker red. And we'll like, is there a paint tool? There is. My God. And then a lighter red for the back of the mouth. I'll have to like go in and fix it. It looks so scuffed. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so fucking scuffed. Let's just like go like this. Go like this. Looks, we're getting there. Onions are a bit orangish brownish if it's yellow onion, more purple reddish if it's a red onion. Okay. We'll come up with a color. We'll come up with one. Go like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Just like color it in. This is kind of scuffing my lines, but that's fine. It's version 1.0. I can make mistakes. You know, I can make mistakes. It's fine. I'm just kind of hoping I get this done before I have to go to work. I should. I mean, I'm pretty sure the hard part is the drawing, so. Okay. And then there's a little bit down here that needs to be done yet. What's funny is the drawing part is the hard part for me. The technical part is going to be mostly fine, probably. And then I need this to get this color back. Then do this. Because, you know, can't have an inside of mouth like a tongue without it, you know, being a tongue and not whatever this is. I mean, maybe if I get a tablet, I might make like more art streams, I guess. But I mean, is that what people really want to see from me? That's the question. I guess only if I'm like doing more of this, if I'm more adjusting you guys or making myself, I guess. That's the only time it makes sense. You know what? That's fine. It's a little bit scuffed, but that's fine. Okay, so here's gonna be the nightmare. So I know it's more of a like this color, like this color. What I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to go down to the body shape one and get rid of this, so then I can make a line across that, you know, doesn't fucking blot the whole canvas like one color. There we go. So let's try and find a color. I don't want to go too realistic, which is why I'm not just like, oh, I think this might work actually. What do you guys think of that? What about that? I'll have to do this one too. Give me a second. And then like I'm trying to be on this layer. Okay, so then let's do this. I can do this. It's a little bit scuffed. So we'll have eyes closed gone and mouth. How's that? Look at that. It's you guys. It's you guys. Look at that. You guys are coming to life. You guys are going to be able to yell at me in real time. I'll have to fix it a little bit, but... Wait a second. So what if I leave the line here, right? Well, make the line look better. But what if I leave the line here, but it's canonically because you guys can take this off. Because we can take this off and replace it with different hats. This is like a little clip that you guys can just take off and put on a different hat. So if later down the line we can make toggles for you guys to have like little hats, like a cowboy hat or something. I think that's a really good idea. I just thought of it right now. Yeehaw! Yes. Yeehaw indeed. Let's fix this. We'll have to go like... Go like this. We'll have to fix the line, of course, so it doesn't look like trash, but you get my point, right? Like, is that a good idea? That would indeed be funny. However, yeah, you gotta think of that. You gotta think of the cannon. You would rather rip off the antenna? Is that what you're saying? Because that's fine by me, honestly. We'll go like this, and we'll just like color it in. We do it all in one line, so then it doesn't mess up. I can just control Z twice if I need to. We'll make some like light lines, like really light lines, on the body, on this body shape one. Like this. Well, we need to make it slightly bigger than that. Make it like, so it's clear you guys are an onion. How's that? I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Oh wait, I gotta go into this one now. To this. Guys, look! You guys are coming alive! It's you guys! I'm so hyped. Honestly, this is so hype. I think this is perfect. No background layer. I can't remove the layer. Okay, I can't remove the background layer, but, you know. What the fuck? Where did my... You guys are tiny! Look how tiny you guys are! I totally did that on purpose. Let me just like resize this so it, you know, very small. We'll resize you guys a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. It blurred all of the lines. You know what? Perfect. You know what? It's fine like this. If we need to, we can make him bigger. But for now, I think this is fine. Like, I want to see. Like, I think if this isn't as small as I think it is, it'll look perfect just sitting on the top of my head. Ow. I smacked myself. So, we'll then do this. Because I got some stuff to do with files and all that. Okay, so we'll save as lil chat 1.0, chat 1.0, and we'll save it as a PSD file. Okay, I'll also save it as a creative file just in case something corrupts. It is saving document. Finish saving. Okay. So now, let's go back to the video. because I totally didn't forget how to, what software it was using.
Get
How-
your doodle tools out. If you know, you know. And honestly, it only took about 20 minutes to draw. I would have shown add your ingredients.
There we go.
Step 4.
Okay, so let's go back here, because I know you guys need to see it too. You guys need to see it too.
Set the table. It's time to export all your parts as transparent PNGs. This will ensure they remain in the same location and in the same size relative to each other.
Motherfucker. If I just went to the later parts of the video instead of trying to go earlier, trying to figure out the file, then I could have just figured it out. I need to reopen Krita and resave it all as transparent PNGs instead. Okay. File. Save as. PNG. Transparent color. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, cool. Wait, is it saving? It is saved. Perfect. I want to get this done before I have to go to work.
When imported into PNG Tuber Plus. If you haven't done so already, it's time to download the PNG Tuber Plus.
Okay, PNG Tuber Plus. Okay. PNG Tuber Plus. Is it on itch? It does look like it's on itch. Download now. No thanks. I'm sorry. Just take me to the download. I'll make sure if this goes well, I'll make sure to send you a few dollars when I'm tits Twitch integrated throwing system. I think I know what my next set of stuff is actually to do later. So downloads. I'm pretty sure it said to unzip, so I'm going to do that. Unzip. Extract all. Extract. Okay, and then I think it was... Do I open this? I'm assuming so. Hello? Oh my gosh. Guys, look, I'm a PNG tuber. Oh. Okay, that honestly that's peak. It's so peak. But where's the I want it. Let me I forget how to. Okay. Okay, so I just need to be on a different icon. Where is... No, is it this? This instead? Okay, so I can't adjust it here. Add new sprite. Should I change over to a PNG tuber instead? That'd be kind of funny. Shiza. Load avatar. Okay, no, I want to remove these. I want to add new sprite. PNG. Okay, so I need to get to the file of my onion of my little guy. I need to get to the file of my little guy. So how do I find him? File, open. So this is chat 1.0. I want my PNG image. Okay, so it's just in pictures. Okay, cool. Posture check. I am totally sitting up straight. I totally was not leaning over at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you are talking about. Okay, can I like how do I chat 1.0 directories and files? Give me a better like hydrate. Oh, how dare you guys make sure I take care of myself? How dare you? Okay, I do have some water in my jug. You were so locked in your idiot was transforming into a shrimp. I am locked in. Pictures. Oh shit. How do I... So I need to go to directories and files. It's ADN in Spanish. Ah. Interesting. I don't know if you could hear it, but I drank my water. Pictures. So which file directory does this want? Add sprite. Directories and files. Okay. Directories and files. I don't know where it wants me to put it, so I'm just gonna put it like everywhere. Put it in the desk. Move it to desktop, because that might be where it needs to be. The fact that I can't like see my whole directory where I need to see it is very frustrating. Just let me find the fucking thing. Load avatar. Okay, where's this woman? Where is this? User // So go to desktop. And then we'll like control C. Maybe if I just go like this. No. How work? Wait. Okay, back to the video. Back to the video. If I go back to the video, it'll tell me.
Program. This is the one that I've chosen to go with, but there are definitely tutorials for other PNG tuber programs out there. And the link is down below in the description. Once you downloaded the program, you will need to click into this button to leave the preview mode and enter into the editing mode. Then, if this is the first time you're opening it, there will be a default model present. You can remove it by simply clicking the main body and then clicking on the bin button. Now it's time for you to import your PNG files into the program. To do this, first click escape on your keyboard. This will open up the directory folder. Now you can move the PNG files that you've saved.
Okay, I think I understand it now. Okay. So escape. There we go. This is what I needed. Pictures. Desktop. You put in downloads. Pictures. Shit. Okay, so what I need to find is my desktop file explorer. Chat. Chat 1.0. Let's put it back into pictures. So then I can access it with the other one. Okay, so exit, escape, chat 1.0. Okay, how do I? Huh? Huh? Oh wait, I gotta remove this first. Bin. So escape. Pictures. This. Wait, do I need to do each one as a... Okay, let's go back to the video.
Saved onto your computer into this folder. It's very important to remember that if you want to add new or replace any sprites, you will need to put them into this directory folder specifically. Otherwise, the program will not...
Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. So you go back to the home. Then I need to go back. I'm gonna to downloads, and then PNG plus Windows. I think I was supposed to be in this files selection, right? Right? Oh, I need to go to user data. Okay. So I need to find the this is not I might be slightly cooked. Am I? Am I slightly cooked? I might be slightly cooked.
folder. It's very important to remember that if you want to add new folder, now you can move the PNG files that you've saved onto your computer folder.
How do I get to
do
this
first click escape
folder?
on your keyboard. This will open up the directory folder. Now you can move the PNG files that you've saved.
What? It didn't open the right directory. Also, I do think I need to... Hold on. I do think I need to separate...
onto your computer into this folder.
I do think I need to separate. Yeah, I do think I need to go through this again. So we'll close plus and we'll open Krita again. Krita. Because I do think I need to save each part as an individual PNG. Otherwise it won't do it right. Which I don't know how to do, I'm not gonna lie. What? It saved the whole fucking thing. God damn it. Open. Please? Okay. Perfect. So, how do I... Okay, you know what? We'll take a second to think. We'll take a second to vibe. We'll just take a second. We'll take a second. We'll just take a second. I'm too locked in. I need to calm down. How are you guys doing? You guys doing all good? You guys having fun? You guys excited to have you guys' own model to yell at me? Are you guys excited? You'll be able to TTS yell at me all the fucking time. Wow. Yippee! I've been sitting for fucking 3 hours now. I hope you know, I was planning on playing games today, and then I got locked in on making an onion. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to save individual layers. That's kind of the issue right now. Happens to the best of us. It does. He is also tiny, so I do not know how well this is going to go. Okay, so where? Okay, I should go back to the. I just go back to video. I should just go back to the video. It'll tell me.
Now this was definitely the most intimidating part for me. It's why I always avoided using programs like Live 2D and Spine, even though they were things that I've always wanted to try learning. I think it was mostly coming from a place of the fear of cutting the wrong thing, or the fear of not knowing what to cut, or just cutting everything and then realizing that I haven't added enough bleed. Once I got started though, throwing myself into the deep end, it was a lot easier than I expected. Yes, I did make mistakes with the cutting process, especially with the big model, but it was really only a matter of just going back to your original file, make sure you keep your original file, and then just recutting.
Okay,
I realized I could go back as many times as I wanted.
I have
to just
all of
cut
the
and
different
cut
layers.
The various different parts. If I missed a part, I could just come back and just cut that part.
I have all of it.
And then just add as much bleed as possible. So I can show you the files that I made for all three models. So you can see here for, let's start with my Bamblobu model. So I made sure that the heart in particular was separate to the connector, since I wanted them to move separately. For my Sirius model, I made sure to cut the ears separately, for example, so that they would have their own bounce. I also made sure to cut the little heart separately, so that they would have their own jiggle as well. For the model I made for my sister, I made sure to cut out the tail, drawing the wings and horns on separate layers, as well as cutting the legs as well, so that
It is very hard to see their how they saved
once
it.
you've got your spread of different body parts, it's time to make sure that you label everything properly.
Yes, it's all
You will
labeled.
thank yourself later, so please be as clear as possible.
It is
You
labeled.
can see here my naming system.
So
Very simple.
how does this? How do you do this? That's my question. I don't know how to do that. Should I make folders, maybe? Can I make folders? Quick group. Okay, what if I do... Okay, then group, quick group. Mouth. This is how we'll do it. This is how we'll do it. And then quick group. Whoa, no, I don't want to group that. Shite. How do I do that? Wait, can I just Control Z that? Shit. Quick ungroup. No, I don't. And then quick ungroup again, I guess. And then regroup. Quick group. Mouth. Mouth. And then eyes. And then I'll quick group the body together. Body. Whoops. So body. And then I'll quick group all of the groups together to be the model itself. No, 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 no. What are you doing? I want this one, and this one to be the body. At 1.0 body. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I don't know how to... How do I... Why do you use Brave? Well, Google takes too much RAM, and and Opera doesn't have a good, ad blocker by default, so I just use Brave. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna Google it. because I can. Close, close. How to save individual layers. Krita. I have to specify Krita. You can built-in feature layer export import save. Okay, perfect. Google it. Googled. It's been Googled. Okay, so then we go back here. Wurple. Wait, now I'm gonna be showing my files. Unshow. Okay, so then we save. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in. We're gonna do wait. What was it? Layer, export, import, save layer, / mask. Okay. Show the homework folder? No, no, you don't get to see my homework folder. No homework folder for you guys. Okay, how do I... Okay, file. Edit, maybe? View, image, layer. There we go. Import, export. Save layer / mask. Okay. And then I need to make a new folder. New folder. At chat 1.0 model. There we go. File name. File name. This is mouth open. And this is a PNG. Open. Save. We've done it. We've done it. We have done one of like 25. But now that I know what to do. Now I know what to do. It's going to be a lot faster. Mouth closed. It might be too small. I might have saved it too small. Or I might have made it too small. So then layer, which is gonna be fine. I will say it'll be fine. We'll fix it if it needs to be. PNG I open save. Okay. Add in 30 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. Ads. Oh, I moved it. I didn't mean to move it. There we go. Layer. Wait, add. Oh, add. Hold on. We got a vibe now. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I love it. I love music. Music is so nice. Da, da, da. Oh, you can postpone it? Pog. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think did I do eyes closed? I think so. So layer, save layer mask. I did not. So eyes closed, layer, import export, save layer mask. Eyes closed. And then it needs to be a PNG file. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. I want to get this up and running before I have to go to work. So we gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. PNG. Antenna. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Come on, faster. Faster, computer. I know you're already moving pretty fucking fast, I will say. Body. PNG image. Save. Okay. Saving document. Perfect. You need some 7 TV emote. You need some 7 TV emotes. Was that what? Okay, can you mind explaining a little bit? And then file. Wait, can I just file save as PNG, and then I need to put it in the pictures chat 1.0 model. There we go. Save. Okay, so now what we can do, glorp. Okay, fair enough. 7TV is an extension that adds custom emotes. Oh. Yeah, most of the emotes are going to be made by Alex, or not Alex, Friesen. They're going to make the emotes, and I might make some emotes myself as well. So we'll see. I'm not going to have any avatar emotes until I have a definitive avatar besides this, because yes, this is nice, but it's not what I want in the end. So it'll mostly be onions. It'll mostly be you guys. Okay, so and then chat 1.0 model, copy. Oh no, is it in documents? Oh, it should be in pictures. So chat 1.0 model. Copy. I want a second one. Paste. Perfect. So now I need to go to downloads. I think I can move it here, right? And then I can go here. No, not here. I need to then open. I think I need to open PNG Tuber plus Windows. We're getting there. New sprite. Add new sprite. Ah, scheiße. Okay, so what I can do is copy PNG plus here. And escape, and then add new sprite. Yes. Body. Yes! It's working. Open. I think it's tiny. I might be too small. I might have made it too small. Hold on. Is there a way to make it bigger? It's funny because I don't even think I can click on it. Wait, control scroll. Oh no, I just don't think it added it. I just don't think it added it. I scrolled in 400% and nothing showed up, so. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, so add new sprite. Eyes closed. Add new sprite, eyes open. Add new sprite, mouth closed. Add new sprite, mouth open. Okay. It's a little bit scuffed because hold on, I want to move sprite. WASD is to move sprite. So, oh my god. Okay, so it's a slight issue. Come on. Okay, P. What is it? And is it linked? Okay, link sprite to this. Okay, so you. Okay, so. So what we do. Oh, here we go. So these are linked. I don't know how to. Oh, hold O and WASD to move sprite origin. Okay, so I'll do that later. Okay. So kinda scuffed. No, this is mouth. This is open. Oh no, this is closed. And this is open. We're getting there. Okay, eyes open. And then eyes closed. So I think it's beautiful. Okay. It's beautiful. Save avatar. Cat 1.0. Save. Okay, I'm saving it. Okay, so we can close Krita. What we can do is now I want to get out of exit edit mode. Look at him. Look at him. Hold on. How do I show it? I need to be on this one. Sources, display capture, non-display capture, window capture. Add source, new, at. This is gonna be so pog. This is gonna be so pog. Not that. Jesus, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, it's a little bit scuffed right now, but look at him. Look at him. He's so fucking great. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's a little scuffed. But okay. Okay. Eyes closed. Why is he transparent? I'm trying to fix this. Okay, I'm trying to fix this. To be why it's not. Okay. Okay. So we'll do this for now. We'll make this like this. So we'll go back to the video.
Simple. It's literally the body part. If you have more than one expression, you can put I1, I2, whatever floats your boat.
Okay.
This is it. This is step 3 complete. You have prepared your ingredients.
We are so down. We are so ready.
Set the table. It's time to export all your parts as transparent PNGs. This will ensure they remain in the same location and in the same size relative to each other when imported into PNG Tuber Plus. If you haven't done so already, it's time to download the PNG Tuber Plus program. This is the one that I've chosen to go with, but there are definitely tutorials for other PNG Tuber programs out there. And the link is down below in the description. Once you downloaded the program, you will need to click into this button to leave the preview mode and enter into the editing mode. Then, if this is the first time you're opening it, there will be a default model present. You can remove it by simply clicking the main body and then clicking on the bin button. Now it's time for you to import your PNG files into the program. To do this, first click Escape on your keyboard. This will open up the directory folder. Now you can move the PNG files that you've saved onto your computer into this folder. It's very important to remember that if you want to add new or replace any sprites, you will need to put them into this directory folder specifically. Otherwise, the program will not recognize it as an addable asset. Now, click the Add New Sprite button at the top, and then you can add each PNG one by one. It'll look super messy at the start, but just trust the process and add them all in. Now that everything has been imported, to select an asset, you can click Control and then move the mouse wheel to freely zoom in and out. To reorder your assets, there is two ways. First, you can click this icon at the top to open up your layers menu, which will list out all your layers and linking hierarchy, which we'll go through in a bit more.
Okay, so it does look like it's all linked, like this. Okay, so quickly link all of them. I wanna link all of them together. So body and then eyes open. So then like that. And then mouth closed. And then body PNG. No, no, it's cooked. I cooked it. Undo. Unlink. It was you. So, like this. You. I think it was you. Okay, and then you link you, he to you. No, unlink. So link you to you, and then like that. Okay, so now I should be able to almost finish setting up the stream so you can get to streaming something soon. Yes. Yes, we're almost finished setting up the stream. Almost. Okay, so I should be able to just move this now. Yes. Yes. He's now in the middle of the screen. He was super slow. So what is... flowing like a DVD logo? I agree. Okay. They are almost ready. They are almost ready.
More detail later. You can then use this menu to select assets by clicking on them, and then to reorder, press E to bring forward or Q on your keyboard to push it back. Alternatively, you can use Control E or Q.
Okay. Was it?
You can use Control E or Q on a selected asset to move it forward or back, or to push it back. Alternatively,
okay, so let me go back here. And was it Q? No. E. E. There we go. So now it looks right. Now it looks right.
you can use Control E or Q on a selected asset to move it forward or back accordingly. So after you've adjusted your layers to make it look like the original design, with the exception of the eye and mouth, which you will then need to adjust in the side menu to ensure the eyes and mouth change according to when you speak. Here's the settings to make your PNG tuber model blink and talk. For the mouth open, you need to click these crossed boxes until it displays this symbol.
It didn't give me settings.
Blink and talk. For the mouth, here's the settings to make your PNG tuber model blink and talk. Click these crossed boxes until it displays this symbol.
Would you believe me if I said no?
If you set it to this symbol, then that mouth open asset
Would you
only
believe me if I
appear
said
when
no?
you talk. Here are the settings for mouth close, eye open, eye close. You can do a quick check with your mic on by clicking into the preview mode again and just talking just to see if it moves according to when you speak and when you talk.
Okay. I didn't go to preview mode. Speaking. Look, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think that that's so funny. Okay. We'll go like this. This Yes. Okay, then we'll put this on the top of my head. Blink chance. You guys like to blink a lot, so I'm gonna make you guys blink a lot. Look at it. Look. Transparent. Confirm. Okay. It's so nice. Okay, so that's where I set up the other one. The one where it'll detect the audio. But it's so cute. And then what I need to do is I'm gonna need to import it into VTube Studio. I think my input should come from TTS. So what it's gonna come from is the cable thing from earlier, because I don't use a separate software for TTS. Unless it wants to like, no, maybe, hold on. Can I just select? No, I cannot. So I can't just select like the audios from the alerts. I can't just select that, sadly. So we'll have to, yeah, virtual mic. Oh, if you're talking about this virtual audio, this is what I'm using right now to talk through. I'm gonna have all my audio from alerts stream through or go through cable, and then export that to microphone. So then that becomes a microphone that you guys can talk to me with this. It's so high. Oh, it's so fucking cute. It's so cute. It is so cute. It's perfect.
Here in this menu again, you can
It is
adjust
so
the
perfect.
sensitivity that your model has.
Oh, what I can do like this. There we go. It's so I'm so proud of this. I am so proud of this. The fact that this worked. I really am. It's you guys. It really is.
As to your voice and how long the mouth stays open while you talk by playing with these two sliders. You can also adjust your background color to transparent, a green screen, or any custom color. A green screen is particularly handy for video editing and streaming. You can also adjust the probability of blinking, the bounce force, and
Okay, so what I can do now, because we have time. I think it's 5:40, I think, or 5:50 almost. So I definitely have time to fully set this up, I think. I have time to fully set this up. Hold on. So now we need to go to VB audio for this. Okay. This looks sketchy, but I'll trust it. Extract all. Extract. So what I need to do is do a setup, I think. Yes. That's what I need to do, I think. Or do I not? Is that the wrong one? Did I do the wrong thing? I might have. Hold on. Gotta go back. Duplicate this YouTube thing. Go here. Go to home.
With a click of
No, history. History. That's where I want to go. This one.
Tutorial time. In a web browser, if you're using virtual cable, this is the service I use for my virtual cable. I know that the website looks kind of sketchy. It just has like old website disease. I promise I've not had any problems with it, and a lot of other
Honestly
YouTubers
valid.
use it. So hey, if there's something wrong with it, please tell me, because I'm also in trouble. Just hit that download link, then you're going to want to unzip it into a little folder, and you're going to want to run that and install it all nice and good. Once that's installed, you should...
Okay, so apparently it is literally just run and install it, so I think I'm missing something. I might just be stupid. Maybe it's setup times 64. Yes. Install driver. There we go. This is gonna be really scuffed if it is if it's a virus. If it is a virus, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We might be cooked. Okay. Okay, so... yes, we are cooked. It says reboot the system to secure my installation. Like, dog, I don't want to do that. Can I just do it now? I don't need to. Perfect. Okay, so we go here, here. Close this, close this, close this.
You should see a window that looks somewhat like this.
Yeah, that's what I
And once you
see.
see that, you know you're good to go. Okay, now it's time to get weird with it. Step 1, we're gonna go into the
Okay, system settings. Settings.
systems. We're gonna go into sound, and then
I assumed it was going to be sound. Sound. Was it more sound settings, I think? That's what they said. I have so much shit open on my computer right now. You mean like the Nintendo Wii? Nah.
hit more
No.
sound settings. That should bring up
Yeah.
this little window.
More sound settings. Okay, cool. More sound settings. Okay. So, out of which one of these?
Window here. Scroll down and you'll find your
Have you
new
seen that
friend
video with Superman?
virtual audio cable. Right click that to get
Shit,
the
I wasn't paying
properties.
attention. I wasn't paying
Right
attention.
click that to get
I wasn't
the
paying
sound
attention.
settings. That should bring up this little window here. Scroll down and you'll find your new friend.
Okay, I need to go to recording. Recording, scroll down. Ready. Properties.
The virtual audio cable. Right click that to get the properties. Now go to listen.
And then listen. And then listen to this device.
Click listen.
And then this one. Apply. Okay.
Listen to this device and select whatever audio device you use while you're
I don't think I have seen that video,
for
by
me,
the
this
way.
is my headphones, so that comes through listed as just speakers. We're gonna click that, click apply and OK. We do this because once we run everything through Streamlabs, through the
Okay, wait, no, this is how we test. This is how we test. This is how we test. So, now what we can do, I think, is go over here, exit edit mode. No. Maybe? Maybe? Discord? Okay, I'll
virtual
check Discord.
cable. We won't really be able to hear it because it's going to be using that the same way it might use a speaker. So this way it will run it through the virtual
on.
cable, but you'll also be able to hear whatever the virtual cable is currently doing. Now we're going to dip over back into Streamlabs or OBS and we're going to swap the audio monitoring device to our virtual cable. That means
Okay, go over to here. Wait. I think I need to go over to my mixer, right? Yes, the mixer. Maybe properties? No. Audio monitoring. Monitoring output. Shit. It's a slight issue as I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
any sound that OBS
Okay. Go over to here. Oh, it's global settings. Global settings, audio monitoring device. Okay, it might be because it is not... I haven't restarted my computer. That's probably why. Yeah, I think that might be why. So, then we go... Can we go back here? Okay, so I'll do that part later. So, besides the stuff I need to do after stream, we're all good. We are all set up. We have the little guy. We have the little guy. We'll look at him again. We'll look at him again. Look at this little guy. Let's set this in preview mode. Oh, it's black. Oh, Christ. I don't think it's right. Is it right? No. No, it's not. But look at him. Like, okay, so this is where he's gonna. I need to move him to where he's gonna sit, which I don't know how to. Can I move him here like this? No. So we'll go back here. Take this. We're gonna move him, and we're gonna just set him on top of our head for now. It should be like right over here. So then we go here, preview mode, Streamlabs. This little guy. Okay, so no, it needs to be up a little bit. Body up like this, I think. Look at that! Look at him! What about shoulder like a parrot? I mean, we could. Hold on. It'll be like a little bit smaller. I have to move myself up a little bit. And then I have to go here. And I'll have to go like... Because I don't know where I am. So, like this. I think. Nope. Up. Up. Like right here, I think. Look at... It's you guys. You guys are just sitting on my shoulder being a little demon like you guys normally are. I don't even know if it's showing correctly, actually. Oh, because it's not showing... It's not showing... Hold on. Can't see. Yeah, I don't think it is. Wordle. There we go. Look at him. I'm blocking the way. Great. I think I'm blocking the way. Am I? That doesn't even show him. Why doesn't it show him? What? What? Why? Why? Let's go back down here. I don't know how to... Okay. Okay, so now we need to... That's something we need to fix. How to... Oh. Okay, we'll go back to YouTube. Because YouTube is the successor to all things. How to put my PNG tuber into VTube Studio, because if I put it right into VTube Studio as like a second thing.
Did you know you can put your PNG tuber directly into VTube Studio? All you have to do is take as little as 2 PNGs, maybe even 1 to be honest. If you don't have any PNG tuber art, feel free to use my pick room. Put it into a PSD file, then toss it into Live 2D Cubism. You barely have to do any rigging, like maybe 3 parameters is all you're gonna need, and then you can go ahead and...
I don't want to do that though. What is this called? PNG. How to put a PNG tuber plus into... You know what? Let's just into Streamlabs. Into Streamlabs. There we go. There we go. Shout out to all of these people that I'm like watching videos for. Shout out to all of them because like they're the goats. All these random fucking... Can barely hear them.
This is the program that I use, VitoTube Mini. I'll be linking it down below. So go to this website, scroll down to download now. You can press no thanks and download whichever one is best for your computer. For me, it's the one at the top. And then you will have this file you'll need to
Okay, I just want to know how to add this kind of file into
any other application. One of these. You can create state.
No, I want to know how to put it into
essentially,
There we go.
it's
Here we go.
the Streamlabs app.
Here we go.
So,
Perfect.
Where it says sources.
I've given up on the paper. Either my group mates do their part or we're all doing this again next year. Oh, God.
Here you can press plus and go down to game capture, add source, where it says.
Huh? Will this work? Game capture. Game capture. Add source. New source. PNG. Whoops. Capture specific window. PNG Tuber Plus. Close. So exit edit mode. What? It's scuffed. It is so scuffed. How do I... Okay, so... Why is it so scuffed? So I think I do it like... Do I just do it like... Where is my... No. Like, if I take off my jacket, then you guys can be directly on my shoulder. I think what I need to do is I need to make this transparent. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at it. You guys are now on my shoulder. Or, well, technically it's me, but soon to be you guys. Look. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. And next stream, which is tomorrow. Next stream, this will be all rigged for you guys. Now I will say racial slurs. Whoa. Pause, Onion. Hold on. No, here's the question. So what are we going to name this little guy? Because, yes, technically it's you. But he's just saying notifications. So what is he going to be called? What are we calling him? That's the thing. He's such a little guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. I swear. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Wait a goddamn second. That... I don't know. Hold on. I gotta... So, there was a thing. Window capture. Add source. I think alerts. What, was it alerts? No. Add new source instead. Alert. So, add source. So, window. This. Capture method. No, okay, so no, this cancel. Delete. Yes. So what if I capture game instead? Game capture. Alert. Add source. Mode. Specific window. Stream alerts. Allow transparency. Okay. Can I do? Okay. Moment of truth. Yes. Now, I don't have to stream the whole screen all at once. I am so smart. Oh my gosh. Yes. My gosh. Oh. You guys were here to see it. I got smarter. So now I can remove a lot of this stuff. I think I can remove this. Remove that. Remove this. I think I just removed the TTS as well. Hold on. So let's try this. So let's try this one. No, okay. Let's try it again. I think it has to be. What? What? Okay, I broke my alerts. I think I broke my alerts. Did I? Okay, this one, I know this one has audio. I did break it. I broke my alerts. Fuck. Okay, alert box, add source. I think, is this the one? Okay, so... Fuck. Okay. You know, on my hypeness of being, you know, smart, I've been really stupid. I fucking deleted my alerts. Damn it. Alerts. Okay, copy browser source. Gotta love it. Currently playing. I have a lot of fucking. Okay. We'll just delete this. And then browser source. Add source. Okay, no, I had alerts still. So I think this. Please? No. Please? Okay.
The Rayleigh 3110W just said streamer needs a coffee.
Oh, we can decide on a voice. We can decide on a voice for him, for our little onion, our little onion guy. We can decide on a voice. Okay, because they're gonna have the singular voice, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna find out. Edit alerts. So we'll go to channel points and we'll go to like TTS or something. So currently the voice is Russell.
Hi there, my name is Russell.
Personally, the one I really like, hold on, where is it?
Hi,
No.
my name is Math.
Hi, my name is. Hi
No.
there, my name is Nook.
No.
Hi, my name is.
No.
Hi, my name is Emma. Hi, my name is I.
Hi.
There's one I
my name is
specifically really
Joanna.
like.
Hi,
This
my
one.
name is Justin.
This one's my favorite. Hold on, let's go back and save changes. So this one is my favorite. Where's TTS?
Yippee!
Yeah, I love it. I love that. Yippee! Guys, I'm becoming a real streamer. This is peak. Okay, does this show up? It did. It does show up. Perfect. Now I need to actually find the fucking light switch. Where's the light switch? God, this one is probably the worst one to get. There it is. Because if you don't find the light switch right away, it takes forever. I swear. Like actual ages. Alright. So, I totally didn't plan on taking up my entire stream time to make a little guy for you guys, but we did. So, I guess I am the true ADHD streamer. Oh my gosh. I can either end stream now and finish setting up this little guy, or I could do that tomorrow. I could do that tomorrow before stream. I could probably get in one.
My sprinkler goes like this: TS 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 and comes back like T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T.
Oh, your sprinkler is gone. He died. The sprinkler died. Oh. Okay, I want to see. What I want to see is go back to this. I want to change the bounce. I want to change the bounce. What I want to do is change the bounce of this guy. So I think I can exit edit mode and then click on. Can I click on him? Nope. Oh wait, I can do this. So I can lower the gravity probably like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Look at that. Now you guys are now what? Why what? Okay, I have to have you open for you to work? That's crazy. But look at him. He now bounces really high. So now what do we name him? That's what I need to know is what do we name the little guy? Because his name can't just be little guy, or maybe it can. I don't know. I'm not the one talking through little guy. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna be the one talking through the little guy. Look at, oh, he's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so happy about it. The amount of dopamine coursing through my brain right now is beyond belief. I hope you know. It is like I can't say that on Twitch. I will get banned. I will get banned on Twitch if I say that, like I swear. Live. Live on Twitch. I'm thinking, what about what about, I should probably move it a little bit. I think he's a little bit too. Stop. I want PNG. There we go. He's a little bit too. Why does it snap like that? There we go. No. So when I sit straight like that, so then, or the top of the head could work. Hold on. I could, but like since it's not linked, it's not gonna move. Shoulder. I think yeah. I think the shoulder is the best. Like that, yeah. Okay, so what do we name you? That is my thing. I really want a name for this guy. You know, let's Google one. Cute names. Cute names. You know, we'll have to start with an O because they're an onion. Ooh. What if it? How do I say this? Owen. How do I say this? What? Omi. Oh, what about OMY? How do you say this? Let's let's ask the TTS how they say this name. Let's ask the TTS. How do you say this, Omi?
Omi.
Yeah. I think what do you guys think? I think Omi would be a good name. Or we could just do Little Yellow. Because they're little yellow. They're little and yellow. Thoughts? Thoughts? No thoughts? Onion boy? Okay. Don't you call me that? Don't you call me Onion boy? I mean, they can be called Onion boy. I don't mind either way. I don't know how to spell conqueror. Like I do really like Omi. They do not mesh well with my jacket though. Like right on here with my jacket on. Just like right on the thing. Yeah, look at that. Look at it that means my like little coat thing is solid. Okay, let me rename the I want to rename the name. Rename Omi. There we go. Look at the little guy. Actually, just right there. Because maybe I'll just leave my jacket off so it fits, right? Omi. Omi. Welcome to like the stream. Our little guy Omi. He is now here to stay. We'll see about getting Omi a hat or something in the next few streams to like toggle. What kind of hat? What kind of hat? Okay, we have to think about a hat now. We could do I have a few ideas. We can have a cowboy hat, we can have a farmer's hat, and we can have a wizard hat. That's what I'm thinking. But like thoughts, big thoughts.
Diligent digger, belligerent bigger, nefarious. Neighbor.
You are very suspicious, Omi. Like I know technically Omi didn't say it, but like it's Omi's voice. It's Omi's voice now. Okay. I'm going to call it here so I can finish setting up Omi. And then I will record like a short like test and I'll send it to Discord so everyone can see Omi in action. All right. I don't have any like specific plans, so no announcements at the end of stream here. Make sure to stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll finish. We'll have little Omi set up. We'll have him all set up and good to go. Bye bye.